Okay, and this is kind of an important concept on factoring, so multiplying, and when you multiply, you always bring in your information about division too. So let's go over a couple extra problems here. And we're on page 421 if you want to follow in your book. And it says, and we're going to start with example 24. Factor each expression. So factor means pull out all the factors that are common to both terms. So you have 5x plus 5. Well, I know that I can pull out a 5. 5 is common to both, so a factor, 5 times, so divide 5x divided by 5, I get 1x. And this term here, 5 divided by 5, is plus 1. And to check yourself, so this is in factored form, you really want to go back here. 5 times x, does this equal 5x? And it sure does. And 5 times 1 would be plus 1. So you're right back to the answer, so you've got that factored form right. So you're putting the expression back into distributive property. So 25 would be 18x plus 6. And so you have to ask yourself, what factor is in both terms? Well, I can pull out a 6 in both. So if I divide 6 divided by 18x divided by 6 would be left with 3x. And divide this by 6 and I get 1. And sure enough, if I was to multiply again, 6 times 3 would be 18x. And 6 times this term would be plus 6. So I am right back to where I was. So sure enough, it is done. And number 26 is 4x minus 7. And let's look at the common factors of both terms, or both monomials. And there's nothing that's common to 4x and 7. There's no letters that are common. There's no factors that are common. So this cannot be factored, so you're done. Just box that in. And number 27 in here is 10x minus 35. So can we factor this? Sure enough, we can pull a factor of 5 out of both terms. So if we do that, we pull it out here outside the parentheses, and I'm left with 2x minus 7. And to check it, I would go 5 times 2x. That would indeed give me 10x. 5 times negative 7 indeed give me that. So this is correct. And let's go on to a couple more pages. Oh, it didn't work. I'm hoping this works. Anyways, let's do 28 in the book, and it says 32x plus 24y. And so right away, I know I have to pull out factors of both, and I'm going to get, let me see, 32 and 24, I can pull out an 8. And can I pull anything like an x and a y? Nope, they don't share anything, nothing in common. So 32x divided by 8 would be 4x, and 24y divided by 8 is 3y. There you go. And you can prove it right by 4x times 8 is 32x, and 8 times 3y is 24. So there you go. And 29, looking at that, is 30x minus 40. And I can pull out a 10 on both these. So pull out a 10, I get left with 3x minus 4. And if I re-multiplied, I'd go 10 times 3x is 30x. 10 times negative 4. Sure enough, that's correct. Box that in.